Hey, what's up guys? TS Games here, and welcome to Track Mania Canyon. I'm currently at my cousin's house, or at my dad's house, or my grandma's house, or my aunt's house. Pretty much everyone's house. But anyway, this is not my house. I am visiting here because my aunt and my cousin are out of town. Oh, this town. I technically live far, far away from here. But anyway. I have to babysit some cats because, well, since they're not here and my grandmother can't do it, so I have to do it. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna complain. And now, he's got a whole lot of more tech stuff than I do, obviously. I've got a little laptop. I'm using all of my stuff except the laptop. I'm using his computer right now, along with his webcam, because, well, look at it. You can actually see me. How wonderful I am. So pretty, right? Anyway, no. Just kidding. Anyway, he's got an HD webcam, but I've got my mic set up, and I've got my controller, and my mouse, my keyboard, which you can't see at the moment. I probably could pick up my webcam, couldn't I? See? Keyboard. Mouse. All of that stuff. Anyway, you can't really see very well. Let me just put that back on top of the monitor, and reset its... Ew. There we go. Much better. Actually, let me get that out of it. Okay, now green screen is working again. Now, this still isn't okay. Hold up. There we... Better? I guess it's sort of better. Gotta angle it down very slightly because I forgot I'll be... Okay. Let me check my boundaries real quick. Now look at this. You see? You can see me as if I'm just a regular old human being, just kind of... That just kind of managed to pop up there in the middle of the screen, right? Now look. If I move my arms, now you can see the box. See, I'm actually in a box. Isn't that amazing? Anyway, I don't actually have a green screen behind me. It's kind of a yellowish, greenish blanket that's hanging up. You got the whole chroma key, because I'm actually using OBS because he does not have Bandicam, because OBS doesn't work on my computer, but it works great on his, so that's what I'm doing. So anyway, enough boring talk about where exactly I am and what I'm doing. I'm going to be playing again. I haven't really played much of a Canyon. I've actually been playing Valley a whole lot. I messed around with the editor on Canyon because back when I was younger, I used to come up here every weekend, down here every weekend, or I can't even remember. I used to come over here every weekend, and me and my cousin, we would play Track Mania Sunrise, which is much, much older game, and we used to always build tracks together, which is really cool. We, you know, all of that. There's something like, oh, look, she's texting me again. Isn't that wonderful? But anyway, I haven't played much Canyon, but you get the idea. Anyway, now that I'm back, okay, now, let's see, let's just select a thing, now let's, race this guy, and go. I can actually see my... I'm just gonna race track by track, by the way. Because these will start off being really, really, really short tracks. Forgot? That is not a break. I've been playing too much Track Mania Sunrise with this controller. Now, as for how they got so far ahead of me, I don't know. I was doing great, right? Ow, not so great. Not too shabby. Oh, let's play the official race. See how good I can get. One more time through this track, then I'll move on to the next one. Alright? Fair enough? I keep forgetting to actually look at the webcam. Oh, I see why they did that. They ran wide, and then that way they didn't have to brake as much like I just did. Funny though. Okay, so if I run wide, I think we can brake slightly, go like that, and bam! I'm bringing this back, by the way. Whole finger gun thing. Woohoo! Sorry, I keep... Oh, I'm sorry. Anyway, let's quit and move on to the next track. Okay. Next track. I'm done trying to actually, well, I say actually a lot. I'm done actually trying to actually and all this actually. Anywho, you get the idea. So, I'm not necessarily just gonna go track to track. I'm just gonna go pick some random ones. But I'm not gonna say it that time. Not gonna say it. Let's go. I want to race some actual races, not just these short little tiny tracks. I want to race some of the bigger ones. Vroom, vroom! Oh, that was gorgeous! That was gorgeous! Come on. You know it was gorgeous. Only 2 seconds behind, not bad. Anywho, I'm a bit ADHD ridden, I apologize for that. I wonder how much I've been peaking my microphone. I'll actually have to look in the... There I go again with the actually. Let's go race in the black. Play some actual race. Okay? Okay. Let's go. I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going right now. That's not pretty. Let's go. Sorry, this game really just needs some music. Oh, sorry, the game has its own sound effects. I've got to nail that. Sorry, I'm supposed to technically be looking at the camera, but I keep forgetting. I keep accidentally looking at myself because I can see the preview because, you know, that's what OBS does and all that. And I am talking an awful lot and probably irritating the heck out of everyone in the house, which would technically be my grandmother. I wonder if I can go down there and keep driving. Let's try this again. I got this. Anyway, so OBS, you can see the preview, so I keep looking at myself because I generally can't do that while I'm recording. That wasn't pretty. Anyway, I generally can't see myself while I'm recording, so I keep looking back at myself to see what exactly I look like. I don't spend a whole lot of time looking at myself. Just keep driving. Just keep driving. There we go. Keep driving. And instead of doing that, let's go down here. And keep driving. So, and see where we can go. See the boundaries of this game. Actually, it'd probably be better to go on to one of the earlier tracks, because this one seems all construction-y. At least these cars have headlights, right? Fair enough, I guess. Ow! Just keep driving. Keep driving, because one thing I've noticed about the Track Mania games is that physics never make any sense, and holy crap. Oh dear. Maybe I should be careful a little bit before I roll the car. This car should not still be driving, but I'm just gonna see the boundaries. There's got to be an invisible wall somewhere out here, right? And go. As I was saying, there's got to be some sort of invisible wall around here somewhere. I mean, it's not like it's not like it can let me go all the way out to those mountains, can it? Of course, curiosity killed the cat, and well, I'm gonna be one dead kitty. Uh-oh. Okay, fair enough. Now, this is actually quite surprising as to how far it's letting me go. Because, I mean, if I park on top of here and look out the other way, can I even still see the... Oh, the track's out there somewhere. But look how far out we made it from the track. There's generally an invisible wall somewhere, but... Let's see how far we can get, shall we? Again, I keep looking at myself when I really should be looking at the camera. Here I am, looking at the camera now. See my pretty face? Uh-oh. And physics have officially been defied. All the physics were defied that day. There's gotta be a lot that goes into this game if there's still so much texture this far away from the track. Now, being as it just got really flat, I stand corrected. Being as there's less and less texture out here, I don't think it'll let us get to those mountains, but I'm sure as heck gonna try. I mean, am I dumb for trying, or should I just keep going? Holy crap! No, there has to be an invisible wall right about here, and I'm gonna smack right into it. I'm still driving! I'm still driving! Oh dear! I keep peeking the microphone. Sorry about that. I'll, back up a little bit. And I'm still driving! Sorry, I should have checked my microphone volume. Don't flip over now, car. Not after all we've been through. Come on, car. Come on. Come on. Come on, car. Let's go. By the way, having two monitors is a wonderful, wonderful thing. See, I can use both my laptops and my external monitor for it. However, I can't play games on my computer monitor. I can't play the game on the external monitor while having other things open on the computer's original monitor like you can on this one, because this is a desktop computer, the other one's a laptop. How is there still texture? There has to be one somewhere, right? Jeez, how much memory can this game possibly have? But anyway, I'm just gonna keep driving. And try not to flip the car! There's another hill! Heck, I'm gonna go all the way! I'm gonna see just how far this takes me. Sorry if it turns out to be a really, really long video, but I am going to see just how far this takes me. And in the meantime, since I really only have to drive straight at this point... Oh, look, clouds. Aren't those pretty clouds? But my laptop, sure, it's great, but this desktop PC, oh, I love it. I wish I could just take it home with me, but of course I'm not going to do that. Now, I'm probably really loud in your guys' ears. I've peaked this microphone several times. There you go, I just did it again. Microphone flashes every time it gets peaked, and, well, I suppose I could just text. Or not. Uh-oh. Don't roll the car. The last thing I want right now is to roll the stupid car. Why are there still hills and stuff all the way back here? I mean, 26,000 meters away from the track? Really? Why is my voice all like this? But anyway, I'm peaking at 700 miles an hour, or kilometers an hour. I don't really know what scale this game uses, but units per unit. Oh, I see black. I see black. I'm traveling at a peak of 700 units per unit. Oh, here we go. What? Whoa. Hold up. Let me just keep driving and turn around a sec. There's still texture, and all of a sudden it's nighttime. Can anyone explain that? It's so cool, though. Look at that! It's like a big old biosphere. There has to be an end to this world, apparently. Eventually. There has to be an end, eventually. Is it going to be those hills, or can I go even farther over them? Granted, my car should not still be in drivable condition, but, you know, it happens. Yep. 37,000 meters, just about. Just keep on driving. Keep on driving. Wah! Hey! This is where I roll the car. No! Come on, come on, come on. Yes, go! Okay, I don't think it's possible for even the anti-physics car to make it up this, but I'm still gonna try. Oh, look, the move. How nice is that? Fair enough. I've been doing this for probably about, 10 minutes. I've been driving in one straight line. Oh, look, clouds. Oh, here we go. The end of the world has got to be here. I'm pretty sure they're done putting all the mountains and stuff in. And, I mean, look at that. The big old biosphere right there. So, let's go. Let's find the end of the world! I'm sorry about that. I'm going to have to move my mic farther away from me. Or just turn the volume down, of course. That is also an option. This is so cool! Am I right? I mean... 450,000... 45,000 meters. And there has to be an end at some point. It can't just go on forever. No game has that kind of memory. On the other hand, check out these sweet headphones. Right? Right? Still going. 50,000 meters and I am still going. And I'm slip sliding all over everywhere. That's fun. Anyway, I've been talking an awful lot, but I guess that's just what happens when you're a YouTuber. I mean, I can't really call myself a full-fledged YouTuber, but I mean, it gets really boring when you're watching videos and all of a sudden the YouTuber just stops talking entirely. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Uh-oh. What's happening? I think I'm coming to the end, guys. Pretty soon. But anyway, it gets really irritating when a YouTuber just stops talking entirely. I mean, oh look, I'm peeking at 700 again. But it's much, like, even if they're talking about completely nothing, even completely incoherent, whatever, monologuing, and they're talking, even if they're talking to themselves, it still makes it more interesting to see that that person is actually talking, whether they're interacting with the viewer or not. So in my opinion, if a YouTuber is just dead silent, he's no fun. So I try my best to not go dead silent, even if I just have to ramble on about thing after thing that doesn't even make sense to whatever currently happening in the video. But check out this green screen. I love the whole green screen effect. Am I getting any closer to those clouds? Uh-oh. Wah! So, I'm just gonna wait until, well, you notice how I'm slowing down. It's kind of funny. Am I gonna hit a bottom? Heck if I know. I'm just gonna wait and see if this gets all the way down to 0. Well, I don't think there's anything I can do with this situation. I don't think I'm falling anymore. Well, that was interesting. Okay, well, because that little adventure just decided it had to happen, that means that's all the time I have for this particular video. I think I'm going to record more of this fairly soon, maybe in the next couple of minutes. Who knows? Maybe I'm gonna go get some dinner first. Check on my grandma and see how she's doing. And yeah, so that's about all the time I have for today. Not necessarily today, but just for this video in particular. And so I'll get back to the next one. If you guys want to see more, please remember to like, subscribe, and comment. I love to see comments. Like, I don't get very many comments very often, you know, just the occasional here and there, like pretty much never. I've had like 3 comments in my entire lifetime, but anyway, I still get really excited when I see comments. So if you're watching this, comment. If you hated it, tell me. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. Tell me what I could do better. I don't really care at this point. I just want to see comments. I just want to know that people are watching. So just leave any comment you like. Doesn't matter. It could be funny. It could be mean. It could be nice. It could be whatever the heck you feel like doing. So, sorry if I've been peeking the microphone. Been really loud. So, headphone users, sorry. Guess I should have warned you about that earlier. I forgot to check the levels on my microphone, but, so I'm gonna get back to this if you guys want it fairly soon, but until then, you guys just enjoy yourselves, and I will see you in the next one, okay? Alright, bye!